Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Match One Podcast, not nothing.
And you are not tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
Man, Match One Podcast. If you ain't matching one, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. It's the Match One Podcast.
Match One Podcast, #1 podcast station. You already know it's Match One. Better match two if you ready, though. Come on.
Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T did and this motherfucker, man. Scrap love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
Match One, man. Fam, C-Town shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap up.
All my niggas smoking green, yelling out Match One.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
D-Street, they made good.
Alright. Straight on your end.
Let's run it. Oh, wah.
And there was so many times looking back when I was so afraid. And you would come to me and say, I can fix anything.
Okay.
And no one else can do what you've done for me. You will always be.
Okay.
And you will always be the girl in my life for all times. Mama. Nah, it was really for mamas. You know, mama, when they hear this episode, it's going to be Mother's Day.
Okay. I thought it was for Kanye West.
Mama, you know I love you. Low key, my mama laughed at me. That's when I realized I couldn't sing. I told that story 1,000 times.
You
But
sung it right here?
I sang that song right there in church in front of people, and my mama laughed during service.
That's when you realized
That was it.
Yeah,
I can't sing.
your singing career was
My
on
singing career
pause.
was all the way over.
Yeah.
That shit is horrible. Thank you, mama, for laughing at me in front of people, like in front of a church, bruh.
You know, that hurt as a child. You know, but
I was like 12, dog.
maybe it was funny though.
I mean, to her.
You know,
I mean, obviously it was funny, but think about your mama laughing in the middle of you singing your verse. Now you gotta try to still finish singing the verse.
Look at that as your first stand-up. You know, that was your first stand-up experience. You had the crowd rolling.
Nah. That wasn't the crowd rolling. That was just my mama laughing. It'd have been different if the whole crowd was laughing. That might have like PTSD'd me or some shit forever.
Oh, it was just your mama.
It was just my mama.
Okay.
It was a quiet church. Everybody like, oh, look at the young people singing.
Yeah.
And my mama's laughing.
Dying.
Like, she not even like, she's like, tears coming out her eyes laughing. Like, like I was like, damn.
Like,
and then you trying to finish the song. You ever try to finish the song and your mama is singing? I mean, your mama is laughing at your singing. Like, I'm literally singing and my mama's laughing, crying. And now I got to still finish the verse.
I mean, you and that motherfucker like, Mama, stop.
Mama, this is church. God
This
damn.
is for you.
It was for Mother's Day.
You know what I mean?
Damn, but it's just. I've been talking to my therapist this week. It's a lot of shit that came out of my life this week from both of my therapists that I didn't realize, dog. It's crazy. We can talk about it later.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get to it, man. It's your boy Zeus, a.k.a. Thunder, a.k.a. Let's Go, a.k.a. The Hood Motherfucking Geek, a.k.a. Mr. Orde Loca Sincayado. Norway, man. Shout out to the Dominican. I'm coming home.
And I go by King Jordan Diddy Park. Welcome to the Match One Podcast.
Yeah, another week.
You know what I mean?
This is for you. Just gonna say it early, since this is gonna be released on Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to everybody, all the mothers, all the supposed to be mothers, because some of y'all probably went somewhere and got rid of y'all babies. But I ain't gonna get into that. So I guess it's still, a happy Mother's Day to you too.
Shout out to all the mothers and the murdering mothers.
The murdering mothers. Yeah. That's what you gonna call them?
Yeah. The mother murderers. Shout out to y'all.
Do they even get a Mother's Day?
I mean, they should feel bad on this day.
They should. That should be a grieving day for them.
Murderer.
Especially if you went and murdered them.
Happy murder anniversary.
What about the mass murderers?
Yeah. Happy murder anniversary to all the abortion victims.
victims of abortion.
You know.
Yeah, I feel that. So
I hope all you women who've had abortions have a terrible Sunday.
That's fucked up. But I hope they mamas have great Sundays because they mamas had them.
Yeah.
So
you lucky bastard.
You know, they had a choice.
You know,
slavery was okay. Never mind.
The kids didn't have no fucking choice.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say to a lot of people, Scoop, Daddy Scoop, that'll poop the poop. I like to make sure I say that when I say hello to a lot of people at one time now, because I know a lot of people speak Kanye and Kanye-nism.
Question.
Kanye-nism.
Would that be a good name for an abortion clinic?
Scoop, Daddy Poop. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All praises to Yeezus.
Yeah, thank Yeezus.
Matter of fact,
thank you.
Yeezus should be on the door when you're walking into that.
Yeah, yeah.
Abortion is a choice. Abortion is a choice.
You're the reason for my joy.
Thank you, Lord. Jesus. Everybody, all praises to Jesus.
Praise Jesus, man.
I don't know what you came to do.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you came to do.
I ain't came to do a motherfucking thing but praise Jesus.
Shit. Scoop, Daddy Scoop. That'll poop. All right, enough talking about Kanye, man. Let's shout out to goddamn Scrap Radio.
Scrap Radio every Tuesday. They back, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube page, Scrap Radio YouTube page. Shout out to the whole Choche fam. See Sam, just motherfucking Ray every Tuesday, man. Scrap Radio, you know what I mean? Shout out to the fam, those Jones G's, you know what I mean? My niggas C Black, C Sound. Y'all make sure y'all go get everybody's tape, everybody EP, everybody album, man. Choche's ENT.com, all that.
And shout out to that video shoot, Joe Geek Euro tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Knicks, No Talk Gang. Al Short Time. I nigga Tooley.
Trail, what it do?
I nigga Tooley.
Trail and Kings, that's the whole No Talk.
That's the whole No Talk.
I went blank last week, bro. I could not think of her name for shit, man.
Yeah. So, who else? Tooley.
What's happening?
Shout out my
Max
Strong.
Max Strong. Nigga, Young Legacy, man. My nigga
Legacy. Shout out to Legacy.
Got the video going on right now. Shout out Young Legacy.
What his shit called, dog? I like
No More Losses.
No More Losses. No. Damn, I thought I was talking about his new project. I forgot what it's called.
I forgot,
Damn.
But shout out to the boy Young Legacy, man. I'm pulling up.
I'm trying to think of everybody else, man. Anybody else, man? The whole everybody, man.
You know, I like them young boys, man. Shout out my niggas 365. You know what I'm saying? Them boys, y'all make sure y'all go check them boys out, man. Them boys really doing some movement, man. You know, them boys know how to network. They get around in the city. You know what I mean? 365 SK. Y'all look them up on YouTube and shit. Look up Lil Note. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all look up my boy Flim. You know what I'm saying? We got some young nigga really working around this motherfucker. You feel me?
Shout out K Solo.
K Solo music reviews every Monday on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? K Solo, KAYSOLO. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her on Facebook every Monday. The live gonna come across you anyway, so you just tune in. Make sure you do she reviewing your music. If you're an artist, get on there, send her your music. You know what I mean? Get your music reviewed. You know you got a chance of being on the radio station here. All that, man. Y'all fuck with it. K Solo music review every Monday on Facebook.
All right, man. And make sure y'all know that this podcast is brought to you by Audible. Make sure you go get your free 30-day Audible trial at www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast, where they got a whole heap of books to choose from. Y'all motherfuckers better go use that link.
Please do.
Cause I'm a goddamn
go use it.
Boy, y'all gonna make me audibletrial.com/match1podcast. A million books to choose from.
Go.
So many to choose from. I really ain't got too much shit to talk about. I ain't got too much shit wrote down. But I guess you want to start with the playoffs, East Conference Finals. We already know what that is.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Boston, Cleveland, Houston, Golden State. I'm not sold on you, Houston. I would hope y'all beat Golden State.
I ain't sold on Houston at all.
I'm just not sold on y'all. I tried to make if you can get the same Chris Paul that played that last game, them boys got a chance against Golden State. But I don't think I'm gonna get a 40 out of Chris Paul every.
I feel like Houston walking through the Western Conference like they is. The Eastern Conference is weak. This is Chris Paul and James Harden running the Western Conference. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, technically, who did they really?
What I'm saying, this is the West can't be that strong. You got Chris Paul and James Harden. I ain't saying that they not good players. I'm just speaking on the NBA right now, where there's Chris Paul and James Harden running the Western Conference. and the West is like supposed to be so strong. You know what I mean?
And I'm officially like done with any more. I said this a couple of times, but I'm officially done with this whole Jordan LeBron debate shit.
I keep trying to be done with it, but they keep pulling me in.
I mean, why would you even fall for these niggas? These niggas just come. They're just. They always saying shit like we pull for shit to say LeBron is better, like by the stats and all of that shit. But these niggas go pulling for shit to bring up to be like
stupid shit. A
motherfucker
told me that Michael Jordan's point per game percentage in the playoffs is higher than LeBron's. So how is LeBron better than Michael Jordan?
If this the one person you talking about, bro.
And I'm like, bro, this nigga done scored the most points out of anybody who done ever played in the playoffs. How do you compare points per game to a nigga that got the most points, period? You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit.
Why do you even? I know who you talking about. Why do you even shoot?
It wasn't even the person that you think I'm talking about, though. It wasn't even him.
Oh, bye.
But, man, you know, I try to be done with it. But, you know,
I'm done with it.
It sounds so stupid sometimes.
I'm done with it. I done seen, I get every point anybody could possibly make. I'm just... You Jordan people. I love Jordan. I came up on Jordan. I say that all the time. Right. I respect you Kobe motherfuckers a little bit more. I'm going to tell you why I respect y'all. Because y'all don't really get into this whole Jordan, LeBron shit. Because y'all are strictly stuck on Kobe's better than both of them.
Right.
Which I'm okay with that.
I mean, they kind of know Kobe.
But I'm saying, I'm okay with the Kobe fan.
I think the Kobe fan now is more coming to realization of they not even in the discussion.
They not. They still like to bring up shit like, oh, Kobe won. Oh, let me bring this.
But we don't see it as much as we used to.
Okay, nah, shit. These Kobe fans still bring up shit.
They still bring it up, though.
I got my whole philosophy that I told niggas with the Kobe got his last ring, right, against the Celtics, Game 7. Kendrick Perkins wasn't there. Ain't not niggas be telling me like, oh, that wouldn't make a difference, right? All right, remember the first time they met?
Who?
The Lakers and Celtics with that Kobe, Paul Gasol against that big three in Boston.
Okay. Yeah.
What happened?
Boston beat him.
Was Kendrick Perkins in the lineup?
Yeah. Kendrick Perkins was in the lineup.
So you tell me you don't think Kendrick Perkins would have made a difference Game 7 against them?
Pretty much, probably.
I'm just saying. I mean,
it was Game 7 with motherfuckers out. Anybody would make a difference.
And Kobe did not play the best Game 7 ever.
Wasn't Kendrick Perkins a starter?
Yes.
I mean, so of course, if you're playing in the final Game 7 without a starter, that makes a difference. You know what I'm saying?
I just had to bring that to some realization. But shout out to you Kobe fans. I'm not going to keep arguing with y'all either. At least I kind of with y'all. Y'all got y'all whole Kobe is the best. Keep that shit up. Y'all don't jump on this Jordan bandwagon. Yeah. And I love Jordan. This is what makes it so fucked up because I was in that generation that wanted to be like Mike. We watch Mike.
Right.
I respect everything I seen of Mike. I almost cried. I did cry during the flu game. Let me just take that shit back because I thought he was going to die. For some strange reason, I thought Michael Jordan was going to die on the court that night. But we are from that Jordan era. So we love some Michael Jordan. Right. But why don't these niggas just respect the LeBron? I know we very LeBron biased on our show, motherfuckers.
He can't get the respect, man.
He never gonna
give it to him.
They not gonna give it to him.
See, LeBron and Gucci Man in the same boat.
I'm not gonna say that. Gucci get his respect.
Gucci don't get enough. Just like LeBron don't get enough.
Nah, Gucci get his respect.
Gucci only gets his respect from them Gucci fanatic fans, just like LeBron.
I mean, I ain't no Gucci fanatic fan, but I fucks with Gucci, though.
Majority of motherfuckers who ain't a real Gucci fan don't want to give him his props. You know, they'll laugh at you when you try to give Gucci Man some accolades. Just like with LeBron. If you ain't a LeBron fan, motherfuckers don't really want to give him no prop. You know what I mean?
I get you because you're right.
They want to bring up so many other motherfuckers.
When
they want to bring up, what about T.I.? What about Jeezy? And shit like that. You know
I get you when you're saying where Gucci Man don't get his respect from. But you know what? The thing is, when people don't give Gucci Man his respect, do you know who they're basing him off of? Really, most of the time is Jeezy. Right? And the thing with that is...
Or T.I.
But most of the time, but most of the time, it's gonna always be compared to G. You see, even when the T.I. conversation come up, you hear a lot of motherfuckers like, "Why are we even bringing T.I. into this discussion?" Right. You see what I mean? Most of the time, when niggas start comparing Gucci to anybody, they gonna say Jeezy. And the one thing that they always use Jeezy against Gucci is album sales.
Right.
That's the only thing that you can like. Well, he didn't sell more albums than Jeezy. Like, I get that shit. He was more mainstream, but
at the time, who lasted the longest? That's what matters.
True.
Who lasted the longest? If you got a G's and a T, I mean, if you got a G's and a Gucci concert across the street from each other, which one gonna be packed?
Gucci.
Come on, man.
I mean, I can see that. I mean, I ride for Gucci.
Right now, if they was on the same bill, Jeezy would have to open for Gucci.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Gucci would be the headline.
It's fucked up shit, but I can see that. So, with that said, what's the next thing? Let's go ahead and get this shit out the way, because I know you've had a lot to say about this shit. I've been kind of preparing for it. I've been kind of getting ready.
I have a lot to say about a lot of shit. So, which one is
the one thing everybody been talking about? We just get into it. This Is America. Childish Gambino.
Shit.
Shout out to Donald Glover. Shout out that nigga, man.
Shout out to Donald.
Shout out that motherfucker, man.
Shout out to Donald Glover.
I enjoyed the visuals. It's like me and my wife called it a onion, because it's just too fucking much. Like every time you got to okay, I didn't even realize fucking Young Thug was singing at the end. Like it's other shit.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that sang on that shit. It's more than just.
I didn't realize.
All the young niggas Uzi. All them.
I didn't realize that shit till I go back and listen to him. Like, oh shit, I see what he did with it. Even the visuals, I get the whole visuals. I found pretty much the visuals of.
I understand it. I just feel like they boosted for certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we've seen the controversial black versus white shit. You know, it's been artists that's done that shit already that ain't been blowed up on that type pedestal like that.
True.
I feel like, you know, Gambino, he one of them industry niggas that they put it on there like that. So, I get it. But I don't like it.
I like it. I fuck with you, Donald Glover. I just
feel like, you know, why we gotta get the inspiration through a damn music video with a nigga walking around dancing, saying, clip together all the videos of these niggas getting shot for real. That should be inspiration right there.
I don't even think he was doing it per se for some inspiration, more than just what he was just showing that this is America. I don't think he was doing it to inspire anybody to do anything.
I'm just speaking on like how people just feel like, oh yeah, this is so empowering.
But see, that's you got to blame those individuals,
right? I'm just speaking on like don't blame.
I'm saying I don't think Gambino didn't put this shit out to be like, oh, it's some inspirational shit. They didn't put this shit out just to show that this is America. Like I get it.
That's my whole thing. I just hate how people be taking shit like, oh, now we see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you ain't been seen?
But this is the moment. This is just the moment. Because guess what's going to happen? We going to forget about this video in about a week or two, and then somebody's going to do some other shit in a couple of weeks that say, oh, whoa, it's just great. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think people take these shits a little too far. I enjoyed the visual. I enjoyed going back, looking at the shit like, oh, I didn't catch that the first time. More like a movie aspect of it. I get what he was doing. I didn't look at that shit as I didn't look at that shit like, oh, fuck, man, I feel inspired now to take on the fucking world. I look at that shit like, I see what the fuck y'all got going on. I get the whole little points and views that they had, even the end with him running through the darkness. I get all the quote-unquote woke shit.
The video was straight, you know. Yeah. I personally think, though, this is my personal opinion, I feel like that purposely they're trying to incite a race war. You know what I'm saying? By shoving certain shit in our face, like the police killers and different things, and then the police getting off and shit like that. You know, I think they're testing to see, like, nigga, do we still got the control over these motherfuckers mentally that we need? You know what I'm saying? And I just think that they're just assuring themselves that they do by putting this shit in our face and then seeing the reaction, like, okay, these motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit, type shit. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I don't feel like that. I mean, I don't feel like the nigga Donald Glover is.
Nah, I'm not speaking on that. Okay. I'm just speaking on like the whole thing in general of like police shootings and how police keep getting off and different things like that. I think that's like a purposely proposed attempt to incite a race war. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. And even with that said, I just feel like
we ain't going for the bait.
It ain't. I don't even feel like it's just debate. To me, I feel like niggas getting mad about shit now is like lame or fake. I'm talking about niggas in general because we've been seeing this shit before the social media era, before any of this other shit, before the Rodney King shit, nigga. If any African American that I can say that grew up in any urban,
but see,
hold on, let me finish. Any African American that grew up in any urban community has at some point personally personally seen a police brutality. I ain't saying maybe if not even on them, maybe on an uncle or a cousin. Like we've seen like the shit for so long, and we haven't took stance now. Like now he's like, because of social media, now I can't believe this shit has been going on. Niggas is fake, bro. It's just fake.
Like,
it's fake.
I get that aspect of it because, like you say, we've been seeing this shit. But see, I feel the uproar now because it's like we've been seeing this shit. We've been trying to say this shit. We've been expressing this shit. NWA came out in the goddamn 80s talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now it's on the broad. Well, niggas you actually see it more than us just seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
The world seeing it now, and for these motherfuckers to still be able to do this shit and get off after it being publicized on the news and different things. It's on video now. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple motherfuckers with cameras and shit showing this shit versus us just saying the police be doing us wrong, woo, 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 our word against theirs. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all can see what we've been trying to tell y'all all these years. You know what I'm saying? And y'all still allow the shit to go on.
This is what I'm saying. They already been seeing it.
True.
This what I mean.
But see, now you can't deny seeing it though. You know what I'm saying?
Even when we seen them, bruh.
Before video and shit, I can understand the motherfucker who haven't grown up in that type of world not understanding, like, I don't think the police do y'all like that. You know, I don't think they do because of their encounters with the police.
True.
But now it's on a level where they can actually see how the police treat certain motherfuckers versus how they do them. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, they've always been the footages and shit up. I get it. Social media. I get the social. My thing is this: social media is nothing to me but just like a place where people have their voice just for the computer. Now, there's some people, or for the for the app. There's some people that take it past that. Some people that go there and do their thing and still are activists outside of just social media. They're just saying what they're saying publicly,
right,
onto this app or whatever. But then you have majority of the people that are just app people, that are just on there saying, this shit ain't right. This shit, but this the same motherfuckers that been. That's where it stops.
Yeah.
Like these the same people that's been seeing this shit go on. Now it's like, I got a voice. Now I'm gonna just make sure, motherfucker.
Right.
Like, come on, like it's still what.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, man. Like, I get it. I'm with you to a point where I get.
That's that control aspect of that mental, that mind control to where motherfucker feel like that's the only option they got is I can't do shit but say it. You know what I'm saying?
But they can. There's more that they can do. Like.
There's more, but that mental hold so strong on you. You know, you got so much shit that you afraid of, motherfucker. You got certain motherfuckers that ain't gonna speak out and say certain things because they don't want to lose their job. You know, I can't say this on social media. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, it's all types of shit that go into it.
Even with that said, though, I get that too. But
see, they got so many avenues of where speaking out could be harmful for you.
True,
you know
true. I get that too. But I'm a person that I speak out in any environment, any situation,
right?
Because that's just the way I feel. Like, it is what it is. I'm one of those people, like, whatever's gonna happen in life is gonna happen.
Wrong with saying my opinion.
Right. And the way I look, I have this discussion a lot, bro, because of the way I look. I'm very open to opinions, but I'm very much stern about how I speak. Like, people know I love my melanated shit. I'm very vocal about any environment. I know how to not go in that motherfucker like, yeah, motherfucker, this is what the fuck I'm telling you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know not to be radical, but I know how to be very radical though.
How to speak radically.
I'm very radical,
but still be regular.
Professional is what you want to call it. Whatever they want to label it, professional.
Right.
But
you know how not to scare their ass.
So even if I'm just not a person that just takes advantage of the social media shit, because I'm just like, I'm not one of those, like, I'm gonna just type my damn thoughts out. I'd rather say my thoughts
more than that. You know, you got people who do shit like that, who just type some shit like, oh, this shit ain't right, whoa, and feel like they did something. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm one, I know for a fact, I can only speak for myself. And any non-melanated person I come in contact with, when we're having these discussions, I'm very much open about the views and things that I understand. Some people, when you actually have a conversation with a colonizer, bro, sometimes you would be shocked at some of the stuff that they don't understand.
Right.
Even with going back what you're saying, like, they can see the visuals. But I've had the conversations with the people saying, like, yeah, I knew this was going on, but I didn't realize it even going on to like people like you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like I see
first-hand conversation like, who could tell you, like, nigga, I've been seeing this.
Yes, like you. Right. So you know that opened up in like people's minds when they're like, wait, you've actually been A person pulled over because of your... I've been followed in stores before. I say, look the way I look.
Some shit people can't even fathom to the point to where they just feel like motherfuckers just saying shit.
Yeah, that's what they say. They say they see people saying it, but sometimes they don't have that... this is something we're used to. We're from the South. That's a disadvantage that we have whenever I'm talking to people, because if you're from the North, I'm not saying racism don't exist, but it's nothing like pure grown racism that we're used to, because we're born in this shit. We've been here for our whole life in the South. I'm speaking of the South. So
just like us, we might have a goddamn conversation with a motherfucker who never had to cut the grass.
Yeah.
Who never had to do no money was never a problem. Anything they ever wanted, money wasn't a problem. The guy never had to clean up. We got people that come in and clean up and shit. We can't fathom shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, like never, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We can't fathom that type of lifestyle. So shit, same way on the vice versa. I can understand them not being able, but now that it's so broad and that you can see it so well, and motherfuckers still being able to get off is just show you how fucked up the world is.
Now, what we gotta understand with that too, cuz, is there are people out here, colonizers, that's trying to make a difference. That feel like they're doing the best that they can. Because when a person asks you, like, what exactly can I do, like to
and see, that's more the problem too, because like, nigga, we don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We don't know what we should do or what we supposed to do. So how the hell can we tell you what we should think you should do? You know what I mean? We don't know. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Then that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know, but I just don't like to judge all. It's some fucked up colonizers out here in this world. I've seen them. I've spoken to them personally. I've experienced them in life. But there's also some of the motherfuckers that is nowhere near like them people at all.
Right.
Now, I ain't talking about the ones that grew up in the neighborhoods with us that kind of you can blame them. Them don't count. I'm talking about some that's like
really genuine, don't understand or just never understood.
Oh no, I'm just saying genuinely, just good people. Right. Just in general, good people. Like I'm not saying I know people see color, but I've talked to people that I know.
I'm just saying, like from the outside looking in, a motherfucker would look at like, all y'all white folk know what's going on. Y'all look at like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you really do have some that genuinely just, if they had a time to where they could get with somebody and have that conversation, because they 9 times out of 10 never even been around a nigga like that.
Yeah.
So if they really got around somebody where they could have a one-on-one basis with somebody that they felt like they knew, like on the working basis, a motherfucker living, like working with you type shit, and then you can get that kind of explanation. We do boom, like that shit's normal, then that shit'll register to them like, damn, what I'm saying? Like, this is a motherfucker that work with me, he ain't even like that type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even like the thug or the drug dealer or nothing like that, and he has to go through it, you know what I'm saying?
That's what, think about the field that I work in. So that's what I look like. Like I tell people all the time, like, where I work at is a great place because I see I get to talk with a lot of people. And the worst thing about the people, bro, it's us. Like the ones that feel like they just better than, like, just
the one that's in with them. Or feel like they in with them.
I don't even think that's in. They feel like they want to be in with them.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, them be the worst ones. But, man, One day
they try to have the views that they think they got.
Yeah. Not even that, bro. It's just, I don't even feel like this that view. It's just sometimes you could tell when bougie is, y'all know that's the way we use it. I didn't realize that was some black folk shit too. Like, just saying, like, them motherfuckers be acting bougie. You know what I'm saying? To a white motherfucker, like, what's that mean?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they acting bougie.
Bougie, man?
They don't know what it means. You know what I'm saying? Because they've never used it. That shit threw a white nigga off one time when we was having a conversation. He was like, I was like, man, they be acting bougie and shit. He was like, bougie? What that mean? Like,
Lil Bougie?
Like, is that a rapper or some shit? But man,
I like Lil Bougie.
But another thing somebody told me too that I had to keep in consideration, that us black people, we just straight go at them about is this. Like, all of them didn't have slaves. Like, all their families didn't have money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he told me. It's like, look, he said, I know what it sounds, but my family was like poor. They never had slaves. I was like, you fucking lying.
It was just like the majority of the motherfuckers in the South.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers up north, they really didn't. That's why motherfuckers used to escape and go up north, That's what the whole Civil War and shit was about. Like, industry versus slavery type shit.
Yeah.
Because they had industry up north and they was using slavery as the big goddamn breadwinner down south.
Hey, Abe Lincoln didn't give a fuck about us.
Hell
You know?
nah.
I hate when motherfuckers be.
Hell nah. Hey, nigga, they give a fuck about those slaves, nigga.
It just has something to do with the economy.
Right. He was trying to make some money. That nigga knew what made the money.
And speaking of
slavery
president,
was slow at that time. While a motherfucker by hand picking cotton, that shit was slow. When we got manufacturers and shit up north, nigga, we trying to bring that shit.
Look, speaking of presidents, I got to talk about 4-5 for a second. I've been holding this in for the last couple of weeks.
4-5. That's your boy.
4-5 is.
Oh, he 4-4.
He 4-4.
Okay, 4-5.
4-5 is. All right, there we go. Speaking of 4-5. DTZ.
He should rap after this.
Something that has occurred to me that I don't think people are like paying attention to as much as I paid attention to. This whole Stormy Daniels shit, right? We didn't talk about this shit. You know Stormy Daniels, the porn star? This nigga paid $130,000. Number one, that bitch don't even look like she's worth $130,000 at all. Mm-hmm. Okay? And that's too much money to be paying for some motherfucking pussy, bro. $130,000.
But see, man, this motherfucker rich.
I get that aspect.
He probably don't have time to sit down and look at porn and.
Oh no, he knew porn. He knew porn. I think he specifically went for her. He had to know who she was. She was a porn star before he got with her.
Yeah,
I know this motherfucker knew.
I just came across some porn and was like, God damn, she good.
How much?
Where is she?
$130,000, nigga.
130.
Oh my god.
And that just her. What about the motherfucker who ain't said, man?
What?
You know what I'm saying? He probably do that on the regular.
She was a good negotiator, nigga. $130,000.
He probably did that on the regular, man. Trump wasn't getting no pussy.
I can see that. But $130,000, nigga.
$130,000.
That's a lot to pay for some pussy from a porn star.
I mean, maybe not to $1 billion now. Look at niggas who like millionaires or like rappers and shit, who be flying bitches in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, nigga. That shit takes some thousands compared to what they got. That could be compared to that $130,000 to $1 billion. You know what I'm saying?
There's no porn star in the world.
To another level. He ordering pussy.
There's no porn star in the world that if the negotiation start off at $130,000 to fuck.
Oh no. I ain't fucking with it. But you coming from a nigga who ain't never had, he probably always had $130,000.
Granted, that's probably not the most he's paid for pussy.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just a thought when I see Stormy Daniels. And I think,
when did he pay for this though? Was this like
this? I think this right before he got president. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the shit. It's like it don't matter how much
she
we
might
get.
Have been bad then,
but no, she was never bad. She was never a bad porn star. She was never. Whenever this shit went down, she wasn't a bad porn star. She wasn't no bitch that you looking at like, oh, there go that Stormy. Right. It ain't too many white porn stars we might know about. But we've never heard the name Stormy Daniels ever.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, like.
That's a lot of money, boy.
But Stormy though, bro. Oh my God!
Damn porn star, we look at you probably can get them by $4,000-$5,000 or something.
Maybe less, nigga.
Your favorite, nigga. She probably take that,
Maybe less, nigga. 100. The bitch said $130,000.
You could goddamn be like, shit. I'm here though. I ain't even got to travel nowhere. I'm already in your city.
$130,000. That bitch finna turn up missing.
$130,000, bitch. We married.
Hell,
you ain't going.
Stormy,
nigga. I'm the personal. Ain't no more porn, no more.
130. That's a sweet lick for her, though. I guess
that's a nice lick.
But yeah, that shit.
Pause.
That shit. Why would you?
I mean, porn star lick, Donald Trump.
But we weren't talking about no. There was nothing gay about that, huh? The mute R. Kelly era has begun. Spotify, Apple, they take the play. Whoa, watch this. Watch how they hit you with this shit. They took them from off their playlist. They ain't removed the music. Motherfuckers ain't.
So you just gotta go search it.
You can't. It ain't gonna wait.
You gotta be wanting to listen to
Apple
it.
even said, "Fuck that. We ain't getting rid of the R. Kelly influence playlist or like the R. Kelly playlist, but he ain't coming up on none of the other playlists.
Like, it ain't just gonna pop up, but if you type in R. Kelly,
you gonna get it.
Right.
One of those situations. So he's like, we don't like that nigga, but we ain't gonna just play him for free. You know, y'all got to go find him. You want to listen to him on your playlist, you can have him. But
right.
I think Spotify might have removed him. So it has begun for Kellz, man.
Yeah. I don't know, Kellz.
I used to think
he don't give a fuck about now. It don't matter about
go on. Life is nothing but an awful song. Oh man, he done wrote his song.
That nigga so up, man. It don't matter right now.
He done wrote his song to you like right there, bro. I believe I can fly. Kellz, man, I don't know what to say, bro. Like I say, man, I've said this a couple of episodes back. Like the older I'm getting and the older my daughters are getting, your music's like kind of make me think weirdly because I know your situations in life. I get you need to move to Germany. I heard like it's legal over there for young, like whatever he like. Yeah. Maybe he should just
his age range.
He should just move to Germany, become a citizen in Germany. And Kellz, we forget about the shit. Just drop your albums, come back. You ain't even got to come back then. Skype, do something, man. They coming for you, bro. Kellz.
They pulling up.
They coming for you. They coming, bro.
Yeah. Watch yourself, man.
If they got Bill, they coming for you.
They need to be.
What?
They need to be coming for him. Bill ain't even got no videos.
They coming for Kellz. Damn. I believe I can fly.
R. Kelly recently tried to buy some shit.
Oh, somebody daughter probably
invest in some shit.
Getting fucked around.
Yeah.
He didn't pick with the wrong one.
It's over with, Kellz. Just pack up, man. Leave.
I'm telling you, man. Just listen, man. Just go ahead and use your citizenship. Get out of here somewhere. You rich.
Don't try to goddamn speak out for yourself and nothing like that.
Nah, you done.
It's over with.
You should have been speaking out, man.
Just go.
It's over with for you, Kellz. I hate to say that, man. It's a lot of your music, bro. You know, a lot of your music means a lot to me. I can't just stop listening to your music. I'm sorry for all y'all people that's muting him. Y'all can mute him. I still fucks with some of Kellz' music sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck right now, okay? I'm kind of looking at it from side eye. I look at it side eye.
Like, we ain't gonna fuck with no new music.
I ain't fuck with no new music.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fuck with no new music.
Just let everything go.
Come on, I can't, bro.
Kellz is just too monumental in our society.
Come on, man. And don't y'all start doing this what y'all did with this Kanye West shit either. Don't start questioning somebody's genius shit when you start disagreeing with them in life. Like, don't take away their past shit. Like, I seen that a lot lately. Like, motherfuckers starting to be like, oh, yeah, these motherfuckers ain't this now because of this. But no. We base that shit off of the shit that they have accomplished or what they've done.
Nigga just was a fucked up nigga, but he still, you can't take away his genius. It just, he was fucked up in his personal life.
He's very fucked up. And it's been there the whole time. Yeah. Age ain't nothing but a number. We should have boycotted it then.
He was kind of fucked up in his genius. You know, but...
depending on how he went into his genius to write the shit he wrote.
Right. He kind of was fucked up in his
You
genius.
are not alone. He wrote that. Oh, my God. Kellz. He started it.
What?
Scoop, daddy, scoop. Poop, they poop.
They both from Chicago.
Oh my God.
That was some cold back then.
Damn, Kellz. I hate that for Kellz though, bro. But it's over with for him. I think they coming for you, Kellz. Get away. Run now. If you don't listen to none of our episodes again, R. Kelly, this the one you need to listen to right now. Run.
Hit it hard from the back. Come on, Kellz.
Oh my God, man. It's 12 later.
Do it like this, man.
Come on, man. He was feeling on booty. But what booty was he feeling on?
But we shouldn't even be. We already knew it. We knew it.
We did know it, but we just overlooked it.
We knew it.
I guess he was the uncle at the family reunion. Like,
we tried to overlook it.
Don't y'all get too close to that nigga.
Yeah, he was the uncle that, you know, you got to make sure you got your eyes on all the kids when he missing.
Mm-hmm.
Where all the kids?
Where Robert?
Right.
Where Robert?
Right.
Where your daughter at?
Get all them kids out here.
We want all the kids outside.
Make sure all the kids is over there by the pool or something.
We don't want not by the pool.
Cause I don't know what Robert.
We don't want Robert by the pool. Keep Robert from the pool.
What the fuck Robert did this?
Don't bring none of y'all little friends to the cookout this week. Robert is coming.
Right.
Auntie Mary. You gotta tell Robert he can't come.
They goddamn freak out when he got there get the mention at the cookout. Where the fuck is Robert?
That's why I call Robert right now. FaceTime that nigga something.
Where is he at? Where the kids? Get all the kids.
Now we in
all the teenagers. Make sure they outside.
If you are 15 and younger, come over here.
Right.
No, nigga, 18 and younger, come over here.
All the kids. If you a family member, get the fuck away from that nigga. Everybody.
We don't want to kill Uncle Robert. No, we don't want Robert singing it down at the family functions. We don't want none of that shit. He can come get a plate and he can go. That's that Robert, boy.
Goddamn Kellz.
Yeah, the fuck that we knew it the whole time.
Yeah, we tried to give you an excuse. You just should have stopped.
So, what else happened this week, dog? I really didn't get a chance to like write a lot of shit down. I tried to just scramble shit.
Not much happened, shit.
I got a lot of other like, I guess opinion shit we could talk about if we finish talking about what shit that happened this week. I'm trying to think of other shit that happened this week, but I really feel like I'm forgetting something. Though a lot of music came out this week. A lot of goddamn music.
A lot of music. Like who? Who dropped?
The Sherm shit, the Ray Sherman shit dropped.
Yeah.
The Block Boy JB shit dropped. Roy shit dropped. Hey, Roy's got some shite shit. Designer.
I never listened to no Roy's.
Yeah, me neither. Into this last album, bro. I've listened to him, but I ain't never like this. That nigga got a fire shit. That nigga can sing too. I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. That nigga can sing like a motherfucker. It's a lot of motherfuckers drop some shit though, bro. So I've been just trying to check out shit.
Right.
It's too much music to digest at one time sometimes, so I catch up to shit. And listening to some of my old playlists, I came up with this other thing that we shouldn't overlook. Lil Jon was the first DJ Khaled.
Yeah, definitely.
I just don't think he get his enough respect, man.
Most definitely.
And guess what? I put him in the legends. Let's put the legends in. Bam.
Lil Jon definitely was the first DJ Khaled.
He was definitely the first DJ Khaled.
Not together and shit. And all
just
that.
songs.
Right.
He put songs together, and he was on shit. And I was like, damn, Lil Jon don't get enough. I guess he do in a way, but Lil Jon got down.
He cooked the recipe.
And DJ Khaled took over with that shit though.
He was the new generation. He the new Lil Jon.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rich Lil Jon though. He took the level. He took it into another extreme. He got a lot of money.
Be rich.
I don't know, bro. I think Khaled got him now. Khaled got too many deals, bro.
Yeah.
Too many deals. Jordan, Apple, Dre, the Beats. Not even they just. When he fizzle down, he gonna fizzle down.
He getting it.
And when you fizzle down DJ Khaled, guess who's coming next? DJ Zeus. DJ Zeus. Yeah, DJ Zeus track. Talk to him, Beyonce.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Yeah, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna take the DJ Khaled shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be DJ Zeus. You know, I'll be producing and goddamn rapping and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Putting people on songs and shit.
Right.
Just doing my DJ Khaled
Should've
shit.
been pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying? You are now listening to a Zeus. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Couple videos and shit. Took the top off the Maybach. I'll probably take all the DJ Khaled songs and redo them.
That'd be cool though.
And then I just put, instead of he saying his
Or go
DJ
back
Khaled
and
part,
take all the Lil Jon songs and redo them. Like
I'm gonna go back and take
DJ
all.
Khaled.
I'm gonna go back and take all DJ Smurf songs.
Ooh, booty shake.
Yeah, you need to see that coming.
You gotta be in your 30s to understand that.
Yeah, somebody just got crossed. Wasn't somebody out there just said, "Ooh, he said DJ Smurf, nigga." But yeah, let's go put some legends in though, man. Before I get too far gone. Episode, what is this? 107.
107, man. Episode 107.
You want to go first, man?
You said Lil Jon, didn't you?
Yeah, I was gonna put Lil Jon, but I was
gonna go DJ Khaled.
Man, that's
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Keep that thing simple. We gonna put them both in there. They both legendary, you know what I mean?
Who you got, Lil Jon or DJ Khaled?
Ooh, wee.
That's
a good one.
Ooh, I didn't even see that. That just came up.
I'd probably go Khaled though.
You going Khaled? I got to go Lil Jon, man. I'm sorry. I fussed with Khaled. Khaled had some shit, but I've never felt Khaled's albums like I probably listened to Lil Jon's albums in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that Lil Jon phase was something serious to me,
Lil Jon had his own time. Man.
Yes, man. It's that whole era.
Had his own time.
I guess I didn't get to live DJ Khaled era like I got to live the the Lil Jon era. If that make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, Lil Jon is forever like, I'm gonna pick him over DJ Khaled. Even though I'm not saying DJ Khaled ain't got hits.
Yeah.
But I can probably give you more Lil Jon songs than I could DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? Just because the album cuts.
Khaled a real hit maker though.
He's a hit maker. He's a hit maker. But he never gonna have the Lil Jon effect. If that make any sense. Like, Lil Jon had his whole era. He had a whole era based off him.
His time where the game was like his.
Yes.
That crunk.
Yeah. DJ Khaled has just been on the top of he's been a pretty big artist.
He just consistent.
There you go.
Yeah.
But Lil Jon era, man, come on, man. I done seen fights from Lil Jon era. I done seen like and tell me again. Can we be lovers and friends? You see what he did with Usher? Yeah, just everything he touched back at one point.
Ain't twins and shit.
Oh, boy.
That whole time.
Oh, boy. See, that's what I'm saying, man. So shout out to Lil Jon. Shout out to Khaled. No disrespect to Khaled, you know. Just, I pick Lil Jon right now. You make hits.
Definitely do that.
I got another thing. We might have had this discussion before, but I think I never brought up this song. The best diss song of all time, in your opinion? Because I know a song that I feel like get overlooked is Jody Breeze against Jeezy. That Uptown. Jody Breeze cut the fuck up on that shit, and I just think it's just so underrated.
I remember that.
You always talking, always flexing. Me, I'm always strapped with Smith and Weston. I tried to tell you, you don't want to test it.
Man, we got too many.
I ain't saying like all time. I'm just saying that's a good diss song niggas don't sleep on. I'm not saying all time. I mean, number one, I'm probably gonna put T.I. somewhere up there. Yeah, all time.
Something like that.
I mean, that's kind of hard because
I kind of like the G's and Gucci beat better than the T.I. flip beat though.
Not me.
It's hard diss songs out of that now.
There was some good diss songs out of that shit.
Was out of that shit. That's really overlooked. Some of them Gucci Man disses is overlooked.
True.
That Stay Strapped is a real strong though.
True now. True. But I just can't put it over the Flip because T.I. gave this nigga a whole mixtape.
I mean, what T.I. did to Lil Flip, like, it was just like a knockout. You know what I'm saying?
But he dissed him on so many songs, though, bruh.
He did a whole mixtape.
Not even just on the mixtape. He did it on the whole album.
Yeah.
Because technically, Urban Legend.
He took him out the game. It was just like, it was a point where it was just like let him live a little bit. Let it out for him.
Oh, he didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
Versus the Gucci Mane and the Jeezy, it was a good beat because, you know, both of them still stood. You know what I'm saying? That was like a fight all the way to the 12th round type shit. They still damn slick beefing now, you know?
I mean, I like that they did songs that they had. I definitely fuck with Stay Strapped.
That goddamn Truth, nigga. The Gucci Mane, when he did Jeezy, the Truth, when he be in the back of the goddamn Maybach in the video and shit.
And wait. And to shout out to Flip. Flip had a couple of diss songs where he kind of got that tip
Flip
too.
Had a couple on.
I want to make sure I say that about you too, Flip, because you know I used to fuck with you, Flip, but when that T.I. beef happened, I'm sorry, I'm a T.I. fan.
Out the game.
But you did have some hard shit at tip. I don't include that Ludacris shit because that don't count. Niggas like
that was a light beef.
There wasn't even no beef.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some more shit though. Hit 'em up is a top. That's a pretty.
That's an unspoken.
That's an unspoken one, but that one. We gotta hit the Ethers and
Ether. Ether was straight.
Take over.
I understand Ether for the time. At the time, Ether was that shit.
What about the Takeover?
I would pick that over Ether. Right now.
Back to back.
Maybe not in the time. Oh yeah, definitely back to back.
What is back to back ranking in this song?
Definitely back. Hey, that's a top diss, man. Cause niggas ain't make no diss into a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Hit 'em up.
Rarely, yeah, but very rarely.
Okay.
Is a diss song a hit song? You know what I'm saying? Well, like the nigga who getting this can't even get away from it. You know, this ain't no mixtape song or nothing.
I might.
This is a Billboard song.
If see, we got to have somebody with some songs so we can make a list for real. Because I can see back to back up there.
Yeah,
but it's just when I'm looking at other songs.
I like Charged Up too, though.
I'm definitely not putting Charged Up.
I like
nowhere
Charged
No.
I like that shit.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Who else has this is dog?
That's a lot on, man. Too many to even be able to think of.
I know. I'm just trying to think of some fire ones though, like the ones we like. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit.
Damn,
Dolphin got down. Got it.
Nah.
Oh no, nah.
Nah.
They goddamn play with your bitch, nigga. That's a goddamn club banger, man.
Nah.
That's a club banger.
Ain't nobody gonna put that in like no top list.
Motherfucker from this era, you goddamn crazy.
Okay, this from this era. I still don't see it.
Motherfucker rap fan, the young kid, the young motherfucker right now, man, that's a club banger. That's like goddamn hit them up down there. You know what I'm saying? To them.
Yeah, I gotta see it a couple years from now. I don't even think nobody even gonna remember Gotti and Dolph beef except people like.
No, that's a club banger, man.
I mean, it could be a club banger, but I'm talking about when we talking about diss songs of like an all time type situation. Like, nah, I'm not even seeing Gotti in there even any diss towards him in this conversation.
I'm definitely going that way. That's a club banger.
True, I can see it being a club banger.
And the internet era too, man. That shit was big.
But I don't see nobody like. That's gonna be some shit you had to just like you just had to do. Be like, hey, what you think about this one though? You know, nah.
I think we just thinking about it our age range though. You know
true.
The people who ain't motherfucker who ain't got down lived in our age range, they not even gonna put some shit like hit them up in that shit. They like, man, hell nah, they ain't really even felt that.
I can see that, but even in this era, it really wasn't no beef disses or shit like.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna be the Drake Meek Mill shit and the goddamn, like I said, Gotti and Dolph.
I can see them putting the Drake up that shit, but I don't even see the whole Gotti and Dolph shit even hitting that plethora of
the motherfucker say
beef talk.
Like, yeah, that's it. That shit big.
I mean, I guess it's big amongst. It ain't big global. It ain't big United States leading. How about that? I can get being some southern
shit. When that shit was going on, man, that shit was the biggest shit on the internet.
When it was going on, that's what I'm saying. When it was going on, nobody's been talking about that diss song since when it was going on. That's what I'm saying. I get you saying it's playing. I get you saying it's still playing in the club, but ain't nobody really talking about it like that.
Talked about
where?
Anytime you got them associated in there, that shit still talked about, man.
No, I don't think Bigger's talking about that shit.
It's just
like
more
that,
recent,
man.
so we ain't got a chance to look back on it yet because they still beefing. But shit,
man, that shit is old now. That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody, I don't even see, even at this point in the game, like. Honestly, Dolph ain't even what he said months ago when this whole beef shit was going on.
Yo, Dolph got cold. I believe Dolph gonna come back hard though.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Nobody talking about that beef. I get that song could be a club banger, but nigga, Dolph ain't even hot right now. Nigga, throughout that whole beef, the hottest motherfucker, if you want to say somebody hot, is Black Youngster.
Black Youngster, that shit that'll be it too. You can put that in there.
But I'm saying
the era now, the beef that's gonna be big looking back in this era. That's
true.
Gonna be
but
big.
What I'm saying right now is. Even between the Gotti and Dolph beef, the biggest motherfucker to stand from all of that shit is Black Youngster right now. Because he had one of the biggest fucking songs.
Right.
Forever. Like, I get, like...
Oh, that shit goddamn, that's the beef though. That shit, that goddamn, that big now. We just ain't looked back on yet.
I don't think it's... I think it was big. I think it was big like last year. I think it would be like last year. I don't even think it had enough steam to be like a legendary beef yet. I get it. I get shit that went on.
There's a lot of shit not going on that's gonna be legendary. It's just to the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no! I get certain stuff. I get certain stuff will be legendary.
Like
I get it.
Tekashi 6ix9ine
that nigga's going to be legendary.
Red, nigga, they beef shit gonna be legendary. You know what I'm saying? I just seen.
But I can see there.
I just seen a video of these nigga arguing on FaceTime. Nigga, that shit just got put out like a couple days ago with like 10 million views. You know what
I can see that. I can see that. They be on FaceTime tripping with each other. Two niggas, yeah. They playing to this shit.
Right.
But
they making money out of it.
I can see that because arguably those two motherfuckers combined probably bigger than Dolph and Gotti.
Right. I mean, they bigger artists, but I'm saying like as social media wise, how social media is, shit, it ain't like ain't nobody really a small artist no more.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, that I can see them that whole shit going down legendary because I can see Tekashi 6ix9ine being an urban legend at the end of the day because of how big he is now. Like I can see, I'm saying I think he gonna be pretty big before it's all said and done.
Having a time. He having a time. That shit gonna be gone next year.
It could be. But he gonna be remembered. He gonna be like the Bobby Shmurdas and everybody else of that New York era. So that's what I'm saying. Like niggas is gonna remember this nigga. So that's
Bobby Shmurda. I can get on that.
New York give you one that you gonna remember from some type of era. He gonna be this nigga. Yeah, I can see him being. I mean, I don't hear the hits. Yeah, I heard some of the songs, but I'm not.
See, it ain't hits to us
because we not in that.
Right.
We not. It's not getting played in this region anyway.
Right. You know,
I get that.
Us, them niggas got down.
They jam that shit in New York.
Looking at it just looking at it, man. That nigga got hits, goddamn.
Yeah, it's on the chart.
Right.
Niggas in New York know that shit.
Stupid.
Yeah, the niggas up north and all that shit know that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess it's just we down here. Ain't nobody really down here jamming no fucking.
Right. It's just the big internet folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it ain't just up north, you know, west coast and shit, you know, all around, just in them places, them big major cities, you know what I'm saying? Them folk like that be big. They just ain't popping in the South like that.
Yeah, that's the same. And I know, I don't even think he probably getting played in Atlanta.
They might could do a show in Atlanta, you know.
I say he couldn't do a show. I'm just saying he probably ain't getting played like that on the radio or some shit in Atlanta. I say he can't do a show in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure he got a fan base.
Yeah.
To do a show, he could probably do a show here. He probably get some shit out of it. For real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's at that status. He's at that status.
That's that power that internet.
True.
Power of the internet. Them niggas can go anywhere and sell out some shit, get them bands on the road.
I don't know if you want to come here though.
Nah, they wouldn't get shit here though like that. I mean, they probably would get an alright turnout.
I was saying
it'd be a lot of like they had to come to like some teen shit.
True, but I can kind of see niggas want to try here.
Oh yeah, that definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I say. I don't know if he want to do a show here because he do all that rock. I'm not saying everywhere else ain't got no rock. I'm just saying
better stick to them big cities.
Yeah, because that's what I was talking about.
Got a better chance. Don't come down to the country.
That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying it like he could do. I'm saying it like I feel like he would probably get. They would probably shoot at him here. Like he would probably get tried.
Nigga, show him here.
Yeah,
that shit. They be damn talking and shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
that's what I was saying, bro.
See that just because you don't come to the country, nigga really will get the opportunity to show you. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave this motherfucker, boy. And you ain't leaving this motherfucker like you leaving somewhere in New York or Philly or something. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through a nigga shit to leave this motherfucker.
I've never thought of that.
You know what I'm
saying? Nigga from you would be so fucked up if you got here and really into some shit because nigga, we can stop you from here. We know this high city, nigga.
Especially just thinking about where the clubs at in the city. In certain, where you gonna go when you leave this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is you gonna go? How you gonna get out the city?
Damn, never thought of that way, bro. But to just now. But I know he would get tried here. Point blank. Somebody gonna look and say, y'all see what this nigga talking about? Oh, man. But,
better check in. Let me hear some shit going on. I'm gonna make sure you check in. I'm going on the internet. Hey, the nigga coming here. You gonna have to check in with me. I need to see you when you get here.
He gonna say, man, fuck this shit.
All right. We'll be though. We'll be up and through though.
He think he had a problem in Austin.
Tell him, you won't be performing.
He think he had a problem in Austin, bro. You might well just go into Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, keep it right. Keep it going on up 85, bro.
They already gave you
north.
They already gave you the front end, right? Yeah. You ain't get that back end,
Keep that, bro. My nigga, just go on 85 north.
You ain't getting that back end tonight, bro.
I'm gonna take them extra goddamn 100 miles. You ain't do nothing here, buddy. But I believe nigga finna start putting the clutch on that nigga though. He gonna slow down. He ain't be able to talk that shit. He just see it working for him. And nigga really ain't did shit to him. But see, he doing them shows in them places where, like I say, he can get out. You know what I'm saying? He can get out around in New York and LA and shit. But shit, he couldn't get out in Texas. He ain't even come.
Yeah, he dumb.
Better stop fucking with folks.
Now that I think about that, salute to any artist that do come to our city, because I ain't never think about it. It takes some nuts to do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It takes some nuts to go to somebody's city, goddamn, do your shit.
Salute to the artists that go to any city.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I think about any city, but I'm just saying, bro.
I done been around to some places where it be like, boy, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
To some spots.
I've never thought about that. Now I'm just thinking about the look. I'm talking about especially like these country towns, bro. That's when I was shouting out the artists that go do them.
Nigga that go to them spots.
Yeah, bro. Like I ain't never thinking about it like nigga.
Shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It take a certain type of nigga to be able to go to certain spots.
Boy, shout out to y'all.
Nigga be in that bit iced up and shit too. You know what I'm saying, man? You can't do that shit there. Well, certain type of niggas can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
Nigga be deep, dog. Nigga be deep. But that's why. That's why nigga had them entourage and shit like that.
But I guess I got that goddamn. I'm glad. Shout out to my goddamn entourage, because nigga finna be on the road, nigga.
You on the road?
I'm on the road, bro. I'm on the road, bro. Like I'm on the road next 2 weeks, my nigga. For real, for real. Why y'all bullshitting? Columbia, South Carolina, and then Atlanta. Shout out to y'all, motherfuckers.
Shout out. Make sure y'all fuck with the spot.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, the Laughing Skull, and then the Comic Zone somewhere in Columbia, South Carolina. Columbia. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
I'm assuming. Still got to make sure some other shit. But Laughing Skull for sure on the 28th, Atlanta, Georgia. $11 pre-order y'all tickets if you want to goddamn go to that shit. But it is I will be there. Laughing Skull, Atlanta, Georgia. The 28th of this month. So shout out to y'all motherfuckers, man. Shout out to everybody that got down, checking out there, you know what I'm saying? Checking your boy out with this stand-up shit, man. I'm trying to do my thug thizzle, and shout out to all the support and all that other good shit.
You just getting comfortable up there, bro. You look comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying, bro. Trying, man. Just trying new shit out, man. But yeah, man. So shout out to every motherfucking body, man. That shit is some really weird shit that you got to get used to. But now that I know I got to be on the goddamn road, bro, this shit crazy though, man. And now I got to be going to these motherfucking cities. So, and I ain't even gonna
look at it like that though. They ain't gonna jump on you.
I ain't saying I'm not finna jump. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. I ain't care about that shit. I don't care about that shit. I don't wear any jewelry anyway, motherfucker.
You gonna be iced out, man. They gonna be up under this shirt.
Nah, I don't wear jewelry anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get tried, cuz I'm too. You know, I ain't never traveling alone anyway. Like I ain't retarded either. Somebody got to go with me, nigga.
Oh goddamn, that shit is kind of like, that shit really kind of nerve wracking though.
Yeah,
like traveling like that.
Yeah, bro. That's what the whole
like being a rapper type shit.
Yeah,
nigga got a certain perception of, you know what I'm saying?
Shit weird, dog.
I always want to try shit.
Some crazy shit, man. It's just a whole. Shout out to this whole shit though, man. For real, y'all motherfuckers don't understand, man. Shout out to everybody that really like been looking at this shit, dog. Like this stand-up shit is some shit that I really like, enjoy doing, like for real. So man, shout out to everybody, goddamn. And y'all make sure y'all come out and goddamn check your boy out when I'm in these motherfucking cities. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm pretty funny, and I got some other city to work. My niggas.
The YouTube.
The official Zeus Young on everything, man. Official Zeus Young on everything. And when y'all see that shit, just know this: all of that shit. I really hate social media and shit. I hate to tell y'all that shit. So I had other motherfuckers like really doing the shit because they told me I had to do the shit. They tell me I have to do this shit. Right. So official Zeus Young on every motherfucking thing, man. All the open mic shits are on the YouTube. If y'all have not caught them, if you put them on there, they out there bound. Shout out to Fountain City, goddamn coffee for goddamn allowing me to do my open mics there, and for making sure y'all don't call the police on us when we meeting there early. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not like the other place.
You know what I mean?
And I still like the other place too, but I love Fountain City Coffee a little bit more.
Locked up there.
They ain't getting locked up there.
Yeah,
I love Fountain City Coffee more than I love the other place.
Right.
Straight hands up, straight up hands up and down, and they gonna put my picture on the wall. I already know that. Y'all already know that. The wall up there, they got the pictures up there. I know they gonna be like, oh shit, we gotta put Zeus up there soon. So shout out to goddamn Fountain City, but shout out to everybody, man. This shit got down some real shit though, cause like I'm enjoying that shit though, bro. And I'm enjoying the feedback. For real.
Everybody enjoying it. Once you enjoying it, that's where you get the level of comfortability.
True. Because I did not like my last shit. So shout out to everybody that been like, hey, man, that shit's straight. Like, I just did not really, me personally. That's me because I'm my own worst.
Right. You gonna always critique.
Yeah, I critique myself the worst. But I got so much feedback there. That's what a lot of people said. A lot of people said that, bro. What a lot of people was telling me, bro. They're like, man, I like that shit. But all right, man. So shout out that shit, man. Appreciate everybody, man. But if I'm in your city, come check me out. I got other shit coming up within the month because people like me. So I just gonna get y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know about the other dates. So shout out to everybody that's been reaching out.
Official Zeus Young.
Official Zeus Young for everything, man. Official Zeus Young, man. So if y'all want to check out the comedy, check it out. And I will let y'all know about any more dates. But there's a lot of shit coming up though. Like seriously, this month I just got to get the dates correct. Bam. And if you don't get to come out, check the YouTube page out.
Official Zeus Young.
Official Zeus Young, man. And I haven't started following nobody. I only follow us on Instagram. So
you got an IG?
Official Zeus Young.
I ain't seen it.
Yes, you did, nigga. You
I
just
followed you back.
Yeah, you just commented on the shit and said,
oh yeah, I'm tripping.
God
I'm
damn.
about YouTube.
So people, I'm not being disrespectful without like following back. I only follow us right now. I got a couple of reasons why I don't. Social media take up a lot of my time. So I know once I start following people, that'll be just something else I gotta just like get more of.
You gotta definitely dedicate time.
You gotta dedicate. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go down. I'm gonna be looking and I'm gonna be like, nah, I do enough already. I got enough shit that. But I will follow back soon. Just give everybody that heads up. I will follow back soon, but just I'm trying to take a break from like a lot of social media at one time, and I'm just learning how to put the shit up there. So, shout out to every motherfucking body. Official Zeus Young, Match One Podcast on everything. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make sure y'all say that because I say that shit at the end of every show. You know what I mean? So, motherfuckers can make sure. So, if somebody's listening to us because of the show, thank you. Because I do make sure I plug Match One Podcast at the end of every show. Right. Every Sunday, 420, motherfucker. Because, you know, people out when they hear me. But,
everything.
Yeah, it's everything, man. Match One Podcast on everything. What else though, dog?
Shit,
I can't think of nothing else now.
We need a good bye song.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Never. Lamb Talk, play along.
Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
It's a boring ass show.
The song that never doesn't end.
Kids right now would look at that show like, this shit is boring.
Oh yeah, my kids look at that shit and like, y'all was stupid.
Right.
That's a sock.
Shit like Mr. Rogers and shit. Like, that shit is so stupid.
My kids would say, y'all are stupid. Y'all thought that was sock was doing something. It's a sock.
It's a fucking sock, man.
We be singing the song. This is the song that doesn't end. The song doesn't end though, bro.
It don't.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't. You gotta keep it going, people. Camp on the one, we hold you in our hearts, and when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart. I hope I never part. Now get it right, I pay the price. We will share this lifetimes of the funniest memories by the lake of Anawana, sat near an old pine tree. Camp.
90s kid, man.
Yeah, man. That's some good shit. Whatever happened to your big abilities? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV.
I see that shit. That was classic.
And you should overwhelm your friends waiting just around the way.
Shit,
you know that nigga. That nigga song. Oh boy, that nigga sung all the songs though. He sung Full House, Family Matters, and I think Step by Step.
Yo, he was the man.
I bet that nigga was getting them checks, boy. I bet he getting them checks right now.
Yeah, getting them damn sure is.
God damn.
He probably something more than that. We just don't know it.
Gullah Gullah Island, nigga.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Damn, boy.
We had some classic shows that was stupid as fuck.
They were. But that kept us intrigued. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had Hang with Mr. Cooper and Boy Meets World and Rugrats, Rocco's Modern Life. I bet when I was a kid, you couldn't tell me that shit was gonna end. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm sure it's gonna end one day. Like, nigga, fuck you.
Start watching that shit.
Fuck you, nigga. I ain't gonna never stop watching this shit.
90s kid.
They were right. What happened to Gladiators?
That shit was fake.
I don't give a fuck.
Gladiator was cool, though.
That shit was
I used to
straight,
fuck
though.
with Gladiator.
Come on, I was finna say, bro, you ain't fuck with Gladiator, American Gladiators, nigga.
Fuck with Gladiator.
I wanted to go on that show. I had that shit on Nintendo. Pop, 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 pop. Put your ass on that shit, nigga.
Matt One Podcast, Matt One _ podcast on Instagram, Big Code DWIC, BIGCUZZ DWIC on Twitter.
Zeus Match One on Twitter. And Official Zeus Young and everything else like that. Bam.
Yeah.
Alright, what's it? We out of here?
Yeah. Smoke that shit.
Alright, shit. See y'all motherfucking that episode.
Chill. Shit.
Hey, it's your boy Zeus, and today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast. Man, they got over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or your MP3 player. And for you, our listeners, the Match One Podcast is going to give you a free trial, 30-day of their gold thing, man. So go ahead and give them a try. Again, www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast.